Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Moo, pushing out some free content to help people build their personal credit score as well as their business credit, and giving them some pointers to build and grow. I wanted to talk about business credit cards and which business credit cards you should actually try to go for when you're first starting your business. Me personally, when I first started my business, I tried to go with a company, and I actually did a lot of research before I even applied for any credit card companies. And what can I say? There's not a lot of content out there telling you or guaranteeing you that on the business side that a business credit card company will actually report to your credit card company when you obtain these business credit cards. I can say for me personally, when I first started my business, I tried to go with a company that I already had a relationship with. I have a relationship with Discover. I have a relationship with American Express. I had a relationship with Chase. I had a relationship with Capital One. So it made sense for me to actually do research on these four companies because I already have a relationship with these companies. And I did a lot of research on these companies before I applied. However, a lot of information that I actually obtained when it was come time for reporting was actually not true. So I had to find out the hard way. When I started out with Capital One. I already have a relationship with this company, so I went and got a business credit card with Capital One. I got the Capital One Spark cashback card, 1.5% cash back. If you spend $4,500 in 3 months, they give you $500. It is really simple for me to go with this company, and this company only reports on your business credit, not your personal credit. So, and on the business side, let's just talk about credit limits. When I first started out and I got this Capital One, what is this, a platinum card, they started me out with a balance of like $300, and then after a year they increased it to like $600, and then they gave me increases, but it wasn't that much. When I first got my Capital One Spark card, they started me out with a balance of $8,000. So the difference between personal and business, they give you significant amounts on the business side because you're actually running a business than they do on the personal side, which is absolutely nothing. And if I use the whole $600 on this card, my credit score is going to go down to like a 0. So I don't even use that card. I mean, I'll probably use it to get a bottle of water, but why would I use that card when I have a card where they gave me $8,000 for it? They're basically telling me use this card. So it made sense to go with this company. I did a lot of research on it, and just to find out if they was going to report on my personal credit, because some business credit card companies actually report on your business credit. And I actually have 2 of the credit cards that do. This is a Capital One Spark card. They report to your personal credit. When I did research on Capital One, it was based off of this credit card. So the research that I was doing didn't tell me that even though they're through the same company, they both are Capital One Spark business credit cards. This one reports on my personal, and this one don't report to nobody as of yet, but it's supposed to report on my business credit card. So this one reports on my personal, and this one reports to nobody. And you are going to have numerous credit cards if you have a business that don't report to nobody. I have a business credit card through the business company that I actually have a checking account with, which is Key Bank. They don't report to nobody. So I can basically max this card out, and it would never affect my personal or my business score. But Discover reports on your personal and your business. Discover is a pretty much new credit card company. I had a relationship with them already on the personal side. And I did research, and I actually knew that they reported on my personal credit, but I still took the chance to get the credit card. To my surprise, making my credit score drop significantly. I'm kind of hesitant about why I even applied for these two cards in the first place. These are good cards though, but they report on your personal credit. And if you're like me and you care about your personal credit score, don't get these two cards as your first cards. Try to get something like Capital One, Chase, Inc. They both report, well, Capital One don't report to nobody, but in the near future, Capital One is actually supposed to be reporting, and Chase reports to Experian. I also have a business credit card. I ordered another one. It didn't come in the mail yet, through Divvy. Divvy is a business credit card company. They give you high limits. And when I say high limits, I think the highest limit that you can get off of that card is $400,000. People are getting $400,000 from Divvy with 720 credit scores. So I guess it just depends on you and your business. I also have some gas cards, because the companies that I have, they actually use a lot of gas, so I try to get points, and they both report on Duns and Bradstreet, and Experian. This is Fruman, and this is BP, so Business Solution. They're about the same company. What I did was, after I obtained the card, after having it for 6 months, I actually split my credit limit. I had a $2,000 credit limit, and I put $1,000 on one card and $1,000 on another, so I can have two cards, two credit accounts that's reporting to the same bureau, but through two different companies. So I use one card for one company, and the other card is through another company, but they was both obtained through this card. When I first got it, I just split my balance, and you can actually do that. I also have a relationship with American Express, and American Express is also generous with their credit card limits. American Express also have charge cards, and those cards have to be paid in full each month. So if you're not really familiar with a charge card, I wouldn't suggest you get one, especially a business charge card. American Express is a good company to go to. If you don't have a relationship already with American Express, I would suggest build one with them first before applying for a business credit card, because then it'll just give you greater chances of actually getting an approval. I also have a relationship with Bank of America. I don't know where my Bank of America card is. I actually take cards out and I put cards in because all of them can't fit in my wallet every month. So I kind of flip them around just so I can, you know, use them every month. I try not to use all of my credit cards every month, because I mean, who can actually use all of their credit cards if they have as many as I have? And I do have a lot, but I don't use them every month. That's about it. I was just giving y'all some free content. Check me out, creditslayers.org. See what services I have. If you got any questions, feel free to